Oil tankers. While all tankers carry liquid oil, tankers, both crude and product, have specific machinery designed to handle the unique viscosity and environmental risks of petroleum that you won't find on bulkers or general cargo ships. Tankers are broadly categorized by the type of cargo they carry or sizes: crude oil tankers and product tankers, chemical tankers, gas carriers, LNG carriers and LPG carriers, others, FPSO, FDOs etc. Cargo handling, tankers, the COP and ODME, cargo oil pump, COP, often steam or hydraulic or electric driven, often Marflex and Framo, are used to discharge liquid cargo. Crude oil may have a separate pump room. ODME, oil discharge monitoring equipment, this is a legal requirement. It measures the oil content in the water used to wash the cargo tanks. If the oil content is too high, the ODME automatically shuts the discharge valve to prevent pollution. Deck machinery and equipment, hose handling cranes, specialized cranes located near the manifolds to lift heavy shoreside loading hoses or arms. Constant tension mooring winches. These automatically adjust the tension of mooring lines as the ship rises or sinks in the water during rapid loading, unloading. Emergency towing arrangements, ETA, tankers over 20,000 dwt are required ETA at both the bow and stern. Deck machinery and equipment, the manifold, the interface, located midship on the deck. Purpose: it's where the ship's piping meets the shore's loading arms or hoses. Reducers are there to match pipe sizes. Drip trays, to catch spills. Vapor connections, to send toxic gases back to shore instead of venting them. The inert gas or N2 gas system. As you pump liquid out of a tank, the void is displaced with inert, N2 gas generated on the ship. Cargo handling and treatment. Stripping system. Dedicated, small-diameter piping network to strip cargo by deductor, stripping pumps, connected with MARPOL line to discharge ashore. Crude oil washing, COW, a mandatory system on new crude oil tankers over 20,000 dwt that uses the cargo itself as a solvent to clean. Tank heaters, a system of heating coils, pipes, installed at the bottom of the cargo tanks. Slop. Water from slop tanks are discharged through ODME. Deck machinery and equipment. Deck water seal. Located on the main deck, this safety barrier prevents explosive hydrocarbon vapors from flowing backward from the cargo tanks into the engine room. Pressure vacuum breaker is a liquid-filled safety device connected to the common IG main line. Mast riser. Mast riser is a vertical pipe, at least 6 meters high, used primarily during cargo loading. High-velocity PV valves. Each individual tank has its own PV valve on a product tanker. Cargo measurement and access. Ullage, UTI, ullage temperature interface, is used to measure what is happening inside the storage tanks without letting hazardous vapors escape. Radars. Automatic radar tank gauging systems for continuous, non-contact measurement of the liquid level. Tank domes. This protrudes through the weather deck to access the tanks. Cargo measurement and access. Gas detectors. Fixed and portable systems used throughout the ship, cargo tanks, pump rooms, accommodation, to continuously monitor the atmosphere for flammable vapors, toxic gases, or oxygen deficiencies. Alarms sound in the cargo control room or navigation bridge if unsafe concentrations are detected. Core equipment and systems in the CCR. Modern CCRs house a large console and has mimic panel, a large, schematic diagram of the ship's entire cargo and ballast system, showing the real-time status of all pipelines, valves, and pumps. Valve Remote Control System, VRCS, allows officers to remotely open or close valves in the cargo and ballast lines using hydraulic or pneumatic actuators. Tank level gauging. Systems like SOB tank radar provide precise, real-time readings of cargo levels, volume, temperature, and pressure in every tank. Systems in the CCR. Loading computer. A PC-based tool that calculates ship stability, draft, trim, and hull stresses, shear forces and bending moments. Pump controls. remote start, stop switches and speed regulators for main cargo pumps, stripping pumps, and ballast pumps. IG control console monitors the inert gas system, showing oxygen levels, pressure, and flow rates to ensure tanks stay safe from explosion. Core equipment and systems in the CCR. Fixed gas detection panel provides early warnings for flammable or toxic gas leaks, like hydrocarbons or hydrogen sulfide, in the pump room or ballast spaces. Alarms. Centralized hub for high-level, 95%, and overfill, 98%, alarms, as well as bilge high-level and emergency shutdown, ESD, controls.